Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Bridget Ezobiako. Welcome to another edition on Bridging Healthcare. Happy new month everyone. Any part of the world you are, I want to believe the whole world has come into the December of 2024. It's a privilege and we just give God thanks for the gift of life from the beginning of the year up until now. I want to say well done to all healthcare professionals and would-be healthcare professionals, everyone out there giving out their best service to help people who are vulnerable, who are unable to help themselves, to be the best that they can, to live a happy and safe life, to protect them and make sure that their quality of life is improved. Well done and thank you. How have you all been? My name is Bridget Ezobiako and it's another edition of, helping us, giving us guides on how we can be highly effective and efficient as what we do as healthcare professional. As you very well know, I am a healthcare professional myself and I love what I do. So if you've not seen any of my videos, please just click on the subscribe button, click on the share button so that every time I have videos, you can be the first to know. Also, you can check all my old videos. They are all there. They are free for you to watch and learn and grow. So today, I want to talk about 3 important things. And I'm going to start with number 1. If you are in the UK or you are in the US or you are in any part of the world and you are applying for a job with the health services, but I'm going to use the UK, which is my location, as a case study. Getting through an interview with the National Health Services, NHS. A lot of us are thinking, oh, I want to change my role. I want to improve my skills. I want to work in another organization. And probably the NHS is your choice. Now, if you are thinking of working in the NHS as a healthcare professional, as a senior carer, as a healthcare assistant, as an occupational therapist, as a team leader, whatever it is, there are ways to go about it. But we all know you need to have the track account. I will put the link on how to set up the track account below. You need to have a track account. You need to update it with all your record, your profile, put your CV, make it robust, make it tidy, make it neat. Now, you now go on the NHS track. On that track site, you would now search for jobs. You need to filter it to what you need. So if you need sponsorship, you should only search for sponsorship jobs. If you need a job in a certain area, whatever part of the UK, of England that you want to be, you can now set it on your filter. Now you will now start getting invites for interview. You now start getting invite for interview. And the main thing I want to talk about today is the NHS interview. How to scale through the NHS interview. A lot of people think that the NHS interview is a hard nut to crack. Oh my God, I have an NHS interview. I'm so nervous. Well, in my career so far, I've done at least a couple of NHS interviews. And I've gotten offers. Although I've turned some of them down. But you can actually scale through an NHS interview easy. So I'm going to give you 3 things on scaling an NHS interview. And I'll give you a little scenario of an NHS interview question and what you should say. So, number 1, your confidence. Your confidence level. You must be confident. You must be aware that you know what you are doing. There must be smiles on your face. There must be a disposition that you keep. You don't look tattered. You don't look dejected. Don't just wear a hat and look like you're cold. If it is a virtual interview, look your best. Stay in a warm room so that you look your best. And if it is a physical face-to-face interview, look your best as well. Don't dress in a very professional way. Don't say I'm going to be a health care assistant, so I can just dress up anyhow. Wear colors that suit you. Have a very light makeup if you want. I don't use makeup, so I really just carry my face, but you don't have to. All right, so that is number 1. Number 2, how you communicate yourself. Every question you are asked, you need to bring yourself and your use back to it. So give us a scenario where there was a disagreement at your workplace and how you have handled it or what should be done. Now, at that point, it's your time to shine. It's your time to explain that, well, I remember on one job I did, or in my last employment, I had there was a misunderstanding between the client. He did not understand that we needed to administer this medication, and according to the care plan, I had read the care plan and I understood that this client always refused medication, and I also understood that the client needs a lot of encouragement. So when the client was getting agitated and upset, I took myself out of the place, gave the person some room, and then I went back to the person. And once I tried again and he refused, I did not push further because I know that they have rights to refuse. So I informed my upline manager. You see, you are showing them that you know how to report upwards, you know how to de-escalate a situation, you make yourself shine. That's how NHS, that's what they want to see. They want to see that this person knows what to do and can work with minimum supervision. And finally, when they tell you, they ask you to, they ask you why you want this role, it's always important to show your value. So read the job description, read about the company, understand that maybe, okay, these people, they promote equality and they promote diversity, and you are maybe in the minority group if you are maybe Asian or African, or maybe you are somebody that's your situation is among the minority group. So you can promote that to say, I have read a lot about your organization and I see that you promote equality and diversity, and I know that I fall in that group, and because you promote equality, you want people that are able to do the job. So and I believe that I will be a good fitting in your organization. You are making your case known. You are telling them how valuable you are, and before you know it, you will land the job. And they can, even if they see that you are really, really good, they will even do things that, like for people that need sponsors, they will go over and beyond to give you what you need. So I believe that this video has been able to give us a guide on how to be effective, how to make our NHS interview straightforward. Now, if you need more questions, you want me to delve more, I'm happy to do a part 2 on this video, just to tell you, what questions to expect in an NHS interview. I think I'm going to ask that question. I'm going to talk on that video, what questions to expect and how to answer. Anyways, thank you all so much. And if you're thinking of changing your roles, there are so many jobs out there. The health and social care field is big and wide. Thank you all. And I hope to see you in the next one. All right. Do have a good one. Bye.